Hello and welcome to day 4 of our 21-day juice fast. It's just me going solo tonight, so I'll give you my update. So I started off this diet at 261 pounds, and the last 2 days I dropped 10 pounds. This morning I dropped 3 more, so I'm kind of getting rid of all that water weight. But at this point I'm down 13 pounds, so down to 248, so I've dropped into the 40s, which is nice. For those of you who have not been following the whole 60-day reboot that we had before this, just to give you a quick stats on that, I started at 282 pounds, and in 60 days I lost exactly 60 pounds, so I was down to 222 pounds. And so, actually, wait, that's incorrect. I lost 61 pounds, but anyway. My goal this time is to get down to at least, that, and it may not be in 21 days. That would be pretty crazy, but eventually I'd like to get down there. So, and I think as once again, as reflecting on that past and how quickly I was able to gain back that weight, it's kind of embarrassing to think that I did it that quickly, regain the weight. And so this time I really want to put a lot of thought into how not to go that way again. One verse that we actually shared last time, as in the last juice fast, was a verse from 1 Corinthians 9, and it actually was a motivating verse for us to do the juice fast, and Laura was reading through and she found it, and it had been very inspirational to her. And the verse goes, "But I discipline my body and keep it under control, lest after preaching to others I myself should be disqualified." It's funny, the context of the chapter says Paul surrenders his rights, and he kind of goes through and talks about how he has the right to do all these different things, but for the sake of the kingdom of God, he's not going to do all the things that he could do. He's going to do whatever will win people to love Jesus. And so he just challenges people through his words to do the same thing. And I like this at the very end where he says, I discipline my body and keep it under control, lest after preaching to others I myself should be disqualified. The idea is that, look, you don't want to be a hypocrite. You don't want to be going around telling others to follow this certain way or to love Jesus and then yet do things that would not honor him yourself. And that really does hit home. I mean, I think as we've been talking about just the Olympics and being the person doing the hard work it takes to be the person that God's calling you to be, in many ways disciplining your body is such a hard thing to do because you have to refrain from doing the things that you want to do all the time. You have to refrain from just indulging all those pleasures that may or may not be good for you. And I just feel like at this point in my life, as this has been a repetitive thing, I really want to stop doing the indulgence and to continue to be the disciplined man that I believe God's called me to be, and one that I really want to be myself. I don't think that I want to be a man who's undisciplined, who walks around and does whatever he wants to do, because it really makes an impact on me. It impacts my wife and it impacts my kids, and I want to show them a life worth living. So there's my thought for today about me and what I've been learning, and hopefully it's helpful or challenging to you as well. And so yeah, exciting. Laura lost a pound today as well, so she's doing well, down 4 pounds, and we're going well. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.